Hey, aloha everyone. Michelle Melendez with Blossom Inner Wellness and StandTogetherHawaii.com. This video is on the top 3 signs that your body gives you that tells you it needs a detox and it is moving toward disease. So I'm going to share those in a moment, but just a little quick intro about myself. I've been in the fitness and wellness industry for 30 years. I wrote this book, End Dieting Hell: How to Find Peace in Your Body and Release the Weight. This won 4 awards. It was a bestseller on Amazon. It goes through so many things, not just weight, but also trauma and what we're going to talk about right now, which is heavy metals, parasites, and other toxins that not only keep your body from releasing weight, but create symptoms like brain fog, fatigue, and gut issues. Your immune system lives in your gut. 70% of your immune system, 70 to 80% of your immune system lives in your gut. And if your gut is compromised, your immune system is compromised. So if you're bloated, if you're not eliminating solid waste, if you are not eliminating solid waste at least a minimum of twice a day, preferably 3 to 5. Yes, I just said 3 to 5, because you have to think about it. When you eat food, and you're not using the restroom about 4 to 6 hours afterwards, what's up with that food? It needs to come out. And if it's not coming out, what's happening, a lot of different things are happening. But one very uncomfortable thing is bloatedness, fatigue, and brain fog. Big, 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 big symptoms that your body is trying to tell you that it needs to detox. So I'm going to show you a video because not only do we need to detox from the heavy metals that are in our water and in our air, we're going to be talking about that in a moment, but also in the food that we eat, because most people eat junk food. It's super convenient and quick. And when you are eating things that have color 59 red, your body doesn't know what that is. So what is amazing about your body is that it will wrap fat around the toxin because it doesn't know what it is. So it's not a nutrient, so it doesn't go to your cells. So the body goes, "Okay, I need to protect my body, my person, from this thing that I don't know what it is. So I'm going to wrap fat around this toxin and I'm going to store it on the belly." Normally it's on the belly. Everybody's different, but normally it goes on the belly. So when you see a pregnant man and you push on this belly and it's hard, that's not muscle, that's toxins. That man needs to do a detox, he needs to do a cleanse. So that is what will happen with people who are struggling to lose weight. They will not be able to lose weight. One of the biggest things that they need to do is a cleanse, a detox. It doesn't matter how many diets you go on. If you do not cleanse your body from heavy metals and parasites, which we're going to talk about next, if you don't cleanse your body, then what'll happen is you will self-sabotage your goals. You will self-sabotage your weight loss successes. So if you lose 10 to 20, 50 pounds, but you have not cleansed your body out, that weight's coming back. And I'm going to share with you why in a second. But the 3 top signs that your body gives you that you need to cleanse: fatigue, brain fog, and number 1, gut issues. If you're bloated all the time, if you are not eliminating solid waste at least twice a day minimum, you got to cleanse. You got to do a detox. So I want to show you guys a little bit about Mike Adams, the video that he just did, as well as the video with Dane Wigington of geoengineeringwatch.org. So I'm going to go and do a screen share around that. Oh, and just so you guys know, I am doing a detox. So why I'm sharing all this information, because I take people through detoxes a couple times a year. And the next one is May 13th. I take you through live, but you have recordings and you have access to the detox cleanse to teach you guys more. So if you're interested, join blossominnerwellness.com, click on more programs, and then click on the gut. This is only for my private members, only for my private members. So blossominnerwellness.com, click on more programs, and then the gut. And let me show you what Mike Adams has to say about what's in our air. What's in our air.
Ition.com with the science gloves on here. And we're going to be beginning a science experiment here today. We are taking the sample, show my microscope screen, This is the sample from Dr. Jane Ruby from Florida. And as you can see here, these are some of the weird diploid egg-like structures that we found in the sample here. And the sample is this plastic sheet that was like a greenhouse covering, and it simply collected things falling out of the sky. You know, chemtrails fall out, fog fall out, whatever. And we found all these weird egg-looking structures and things that looked like bacteria. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the plastic in the petri dish, which also has nutrient media in it. We're going to add some sterile saline solution, and we're going to place that in the incubator and let this incubate for a couple of days, and then see what we have. So here.
So I want to show you guys a little bit further about what he found in here, because it's pretty nar.
All right, here's a shot of one of those egg-looking things, which right here, to me, it looks like it's undergoing like mitosis or something. I mean, maybe after we incubate this another week or so, we're gonna have all kinds of crazy life in here. I would not be surprised if that were the case. Okay, there it is. Those eggs are hatching. Look at that. That's hatching the blob. All right, so folks, that's what we're seeing so far. Definitely, I mean, one of the main questions was, is this alive? And the answer is yes. I mean, it's coming to life, clearly. So whatever was falling out of the sky, chemtrails, mystery fog, whatever, not only did this test crazy high in lead, it had alarming levels of mercury. It was high in cadmium. It was very high in aluminum. It was also high in copper and some nickel in there as well. All of those are neurotoxic, but now it's coming to life.
So I wanted to share this video not to scare people, because you guys were alive. And again, this whole thing's a game. We came here to play this game, and this is part of it, is being in a human body. We still are alive, even though we have these things. They are, in my view, in my opinion, I believe they are inside of us, absolutely. Air, water, and food. I am also going to show Dane Wigington. But our Kuleana, what is ours to do is to do our best to keep our bodies healthy and clean, so that we can follow our guided intuition and do what is ours to do on this planet. So let me show you guys Dane Wigington really fast. And again, I'm taking people through a detox. If you don't want to do my detox, that's fine. Do some type of detox, of cleanse. And it should have a parasite cleanse. It should have a parasite cleanse, because my last video that I did on this talked about, if you're eating anything, raw fish, raw meat, you almost 100% have parasites, because every single raw meat has some type of parasites in it. That's just part of it's breaking down. If it's raw meat, that means it's not alive, and it's breaking down, and part of that breakdown is because of parasites. And so it does get into the body that way. It gets in the body through pets, because pets lick themselves in private areas, and then they lick their fur, and then we cuddle with them. I do the same thing all the time. So I'm constantly, doing a cleanse of some sort. But I am going to be taking people through a cleanse. blossominnerwellness.com. Click on more programs, click on the gut issues, picture, and you'll see the detox that I'm running. Let me show you Dane Wigington. Here he is right here.
We did some testing in a crawl space beneath the home of a 30-year U.S. Forest Service biologist veteran, and had been undisturbed for 3 decades, and found copious quantities of the climate engineering elements that we know are coming down through the air column. They're so small. For your listeners that don't know, a nanoparticle is inconceivably small. You can fit up to 100,000 across the width of a single human hair. So
100,000 across the width of a single human hair. That's a freaking amazing. 100,000 nanoparticles across the width of a human hair. This is what we're talking about. It's super small.
They float into every conceivable space, location. They're being uptaken by virtually everything, showing up everywhere. And Mike, I know you know this is your field of study, but the level of plastic, polymer, nanoparticles showing up in all human organs, especially the brain, is off the scale at this point.
So I just wanted to show this because it's important for us to know what we're up against, not to be afraid, no fear. It's like, I'm always like, when I get afraid, which I do, I always go, okay, Great Spirit, Infinite Creator, I trust you. I trust you. I'm going to keep going and keep doing what I'm doing. I'm going to detox as much as I can. I'm going to eat as best I can. Am I perfect? No. But I'm just going to do the best I can and trust in you, Great Spirit. What is mine to do? Your Kuleana is your body. You have one body in this lifetime, so one, and it's your Kuleana. Nobody else is going to take care of it except for you. So the detox I'm running, let me show you guys. I take people personally. The live classes start May 13th, but you can actually take a look at it now. And it does include all of the detox products, which I'll talk about right now. And this is it. It's a detox and parasite gut support detox. I'm sorry, toxins, parasite, and gut support. The support is that your gut lining, your gut lining in your intestinal walls, there can be micro tears from the toxins, from GMO foods, from different chemicals that are in the atmosphere that come in. They can actually make small micro tears in your gut lining. So the detox that I take people through, it cleanses heavy metals, parasites, and it supports your body to repair your gut lining, your intestinal walls, which will help you feel I was going to say the S word, a ton better. One of my clients that I got her on this because she told me, Michelle, I'm having cramps and I'm having diarrhea. I'm waking up in the middle of the night, going to the bathroom. So I said, we need to do a detox. We need to cleanse you. So I got her on this detox, and she said one of the things she loved was this special gut repair that supports her body to heal the intestinal lining. That she could really feel the difference, and you can feel the difference. So let me just show you guys a little bit about the program I'm taking people through. You can sign up. If you don't sign up for this, sign up for something. Your body tells you every day if you're moving toward disease or health. It just talks to you. This is what it does. If you have skin issues, if you're tired, if you're bloated, if you're struggling with the gut cramping, anything like that, weight that doesn't budge, this is what it's for. Heavy metals, it helps your body to remove heavy metals. It helps your body to cleanse from the sky crap that they're sticking on us. And there's also an alkalining part that supports with radiation from 5G. So I'll be talking about that as well. This is a nurse. Being a nurse practitioner. I felt my knowledge about nutrition was pretty good. Was I wrong? This is somebody that took my cleanse. I learned so much from this program. I feel I am more informed consumer and can make choices that honor keeping my body healthy as possible. And this is parasites. Again, we all have them. We're all living with them. If any of your orifices are itching, in my professional opinion, that's parasite. I don't know if that's you, but I do know that normally if you have an itchy orifice, that's normally a sign of parasites. Your disease starts in your gut, everybody. That's what they're finding. That's what science is showing. Let's follow the science here. Sugar cravings, that's not always you. That can be coming from parasites because that's what parasites eat. And five-way this program works for you is it helps the body to release parasites. It supports the gut to heal gut issues, gut intestinal wall, removes toxins and heavy metals, and supports protecting your cells from radiation damage, improves sleep, increases energy, and better memory. And Yes, so there was one thing I was wanting to tell you as well around sugar cravings is that when you are craving a lot of sugar, that not only is a sign that your body there's something wrong because you're not supposed to crave sugars. Like that's not normal. So if you're doing that, in my opinion, professional 30-year fitness and wellness expert, you got parasites. Parasites will also they will also hinder your emotions, anxiety, depression. That's actually they've done studies with parasites and animals, and they've seen that the parasites actually affect the animals' behavior. So that can happen in humans as well. So again, blossominnerwellness.com. just join the private membership. It's free to join my private membership, and then click on more programs, and then click on detox. And you can also get a $25 off, and that's with the coupon code OHANA 25. Ohana means family in Hawaiian. OHANA 25. Ohana 25. I would love to take you through this. I'd love to take you through a cleanse. We all need to be cleansing regularly because this is a war and we are under attack through air, water, food. That's just what's going down. So this is the game we came to play. So it's like, okay, you're going to attack us through all of this stuff. Well, I'm going to protect myself by doing a cleanse and cleansing my system out so that I can have the best energy, the best memory, the best sleep, and that my immune system can be running optimally. So that's what I'm going to do to support my body in this war, is keep this body as healthy as it possibly can. And you can do it too. And don't think that you can't, or don't think that if you're thinking, I don't want to, I'm just saying, parasites, they can control your brain. They can control your emotions and your thoughts. I'm sorry to say this. I need to find a video that explains it better than what I'm sharing right now, but they want to stay alive. That's why they want you to be drinking. That's why they want you to be eating sugar. And that's why they want you to be having major carbs, because that feeds them, that keeps them alive. If you are tired, if you are depressed, if you are anxious, you are not thinking about your health. And that also helps them stay alive, because you're not thinking about what's best for you and your family and your future. You're just in that anxiety or depression or being tired. So you're not thinking about what's going to keep you get you healthy, and that's to get rid of these dang parasites. So blossominnerwellness.com, Ohana 25 is the coupon code for $25 off. I'd love to take you guys through this. Let's go ahead and pray. Oh my goodness, infinite creator of all things, you're running the show. We trust you. We absolutely trust you. We trust what is ours to do in this present time, and we do it. Great Spirit, we know that this is a game we came to play, and that we are being bombarded by all these heavy metals that affect our brain, that contribute to diseases like Alzheimer's and being overweight and being depressed. We know that can be cleansed from our body. Great Spirit, this body, this vessel, you gave us. You gave us at this time in history to come forth. And we trust that. And we do what is ours to do, our kuleana, and we take care of it. We do the best we can. We cleanse it from the things that do not support us, and we bring into the body what will invigorate us, having us have great sleep, having us have the best energy, having us feeling good in our bodies, having us be confident, having us walk through life totally empowered because of you, Great Spirit. We trust you. We know our kuleana is to take care of this body temple, and we do that. We do that with just so much appreciation for everything that this vessel has gone through. Thank you so much, Great Spirit. And for my own self, I just am so grateful, Great Spirit, that I've been guided to do this work, because I love it. I love health and fitness, and I love supporting people to feel good in their body. Thank you so much, Great Spirit, for this blessing. And so it is. Sending you so much aloha from the big island of Hawaii. And please email me if you have any questions about the detox, Michelle@blossominnerwellness.com. Okay, everyone, much aloha. The links are in the description. Oh, please share and like and all of that stuff, because I am still in YouTube probation. So the algorithms just screw with me. So if you would like, share, subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate that. Much mahalo nui loa. Thank you very much.